good job. So we're going to start by cleaning and polishing the wood surfaces around our house. Think about the kitchen cabinets, the banisters, furniture. This is how you maintain it, protect it, so that it stays looking good for much longer. This comes from the king of clean himself, Don Aslett, a set of 2 16-ounce bottles of their professional wood cleaner and polish. And John Holt, he always brings us great solutions from Don Aslett. He joins us this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning,
well,
John.
Hi. You know, if you look around your house, you really have more wood than you think. Even painted baseboards you can use this on.
Oh, nice.
So your coffee tables, your dining table, your banisters. This is a product that, well, it's 2 bottles, right? Same bottle. There's a cleaner in here with the wood polish. Now, I don't know if you can see, I didn't shake this one up. There's the wood polish in there. What you do before you use this, give it a little shake. You mix it all up, okay? So
already saving me time, John, because
exactly.
it's 2 steps in one.
Well, that's what we're all about. So I'm just going to spray a little bit on this microfiber towel. Now, the first thing I want to show you here is just a little find that I got from like the Restore. That's where I go to buy all my stuff, because people just donate it. You know, it's old. You know, instead of throwing it out.
And they think it's past its prime.
Exactly. This was probably leaning up against the fireplace for 30 years just as a decorative piece. But this is a real treasure. I bought this for, I think, $1.50. But look at the inlaid wood here. Now, here's what I got off of it.
Ooh, look at all that dirt.
Now, again, this is not like your silicone sprays. You buy those in the store and it's got silicone in it. The other way to do it is use that can of paste. And that you get a waxy buildup. This will never give you a waxy buildup because we don't have wax in this. There's no silicates. If you felt this, you'd feel how smooth that is.
Oh, yeah.
It actually helps repel dust when you do it on flat surfaces. So let's move on here. I'm going to flip this to a clean side. Now I want to do a little kitchen cabinet here. Now, because it's got the sprayer on it, you can spray right on the surface.
And then wipe. Okay.
And then wipe. So here's a little piece of a kitchen cabinet that was above a cooktop. So of course it got a lot of grease and soot and smolder all over it. Now this is a mahogany. Now one thing that this does not do, Gabrielle, is it does not give you that what we call a false shine. If you have a matte finish, you are still going to have a matte finish.
So it restores whatever the finish was prior to it being dirty.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now even down in these little cracks and crevices, we're really bringing out the luster of the wood. This could be mahogany, oak, cherry, maple, walnut. It doesn't matter what kind of wood you have. It really brings out the luster of that wood, okay?
Now, if you've had success using this product, we'd love to hear from you. Call us on our testimonial line. So, John, is there a second step? Do I need to like wipe it away with like a clean, a wet cloth or whatnot afterwards?
Here, I'll show you down here.
Okay.
This is one of those mantelpiece clocks, okay, which is usually above your fireplace. First step you want to do is you give it a good wipe, okay? Now this looks pretty dull, right? I'm going to go across this. This does have a high gloss finish, and that's what you're seeing come out here. So when you're done doing that part, what I do is I flip to a dry side of the towel and I just give it a little buff to help that polish do what it's supposed to do. And there you go. We just made that look brand new, hardly any effort, and that's what came off of it. All the soot, the fingerprints, all the little treasures you have in your house that have been sitting around.
But now I won't have to clean as often because it's going to kind of repel the dust and the dirt a little bit longer.
Exactly. That's why I love to, I'll only do this probably once a year in my house, is the ceiling fan. So I have a ceiling fan in every room because it helps circulate the air. So in your kitchen, if you have a ceiling fan, it's going to get some soot and grease and grime from cooking, okay? So this is painted, okay? It's wood on one side, it's painted on the other. You can use this on a painted surface. That's fine, because a lot of these painted woods have little tiny hairline cracks, and what happens is that, that's exposed wood. This will nourish that wood, and again, when you're done with this, it'll help repel the dust. So as it spins through the air, it might even spin faster, okay?
And so don't have to work as hard.
Now I'm going to show you a couple scratches here. Now this is a piece of oak hardwood flooring, but first thing I want to tell you is this tells you do not use this on your hardwood floors because it'll make your floors so slippery.
Okay.
But if your door is not mount it right and you open up your door and you do scratch a piece of wood behind the door, you see how dull that is? This is a sanding block that I took here. Take your wood polish, a little spritz right there, and I'm just going to kind of go over this. Now, it looks like there's no scratches on that wood at all. I've kind of restored it right back to its natural.
Yeah, restored the color, it restored a little bit of the sheen.
So it's not going to get rid of a heavy gouge in your floor, but if you have a scratch on a dining table.
Something that's minor, right? I'm not saying I need to replace the whole floor, but this one spot's bothering me.
Now here's a wooden bowl, and I'm going to take my little scratch stick and put a couple scratches in here, okay? Now all I'm going to do is take a little bit of the cleaner. I already sprayed it on the towel. Now what I'm going to do here, it practically disappears, okay? It makes it so your eyes aren't attracted to it as much. So if you got some scratches in your dining table, maybe you have a wooden countertop or a butcher block counter, this is a really great product for that.
Well, already over 100 sets have been ordered in this presentation. Keep in mind you get 2 bottles for $17.98. And this is how we maintain the wood around our home. You want those kitchen cabinets to look nice for many, many years? You need to clean them every now and again.
Exactly.
And so this is how you do it, and it makes the job easy because you clean and polish at the same time. I have a piece of an antique chest that my parents gave to me as a gift. And so it's really old, but it's solid, it's sturdy. Like I could have this for a lifetime and pass it on to the next generation.
But you want it looking good.
Right, and you still got to kind of feed it and maintain it.
That's
and
right.
That's what this does.
Especially where like cabinets you're seeing here, where all the fingerprints are, wherever you touch a lot, and those are wooden knobs there as well, okay? So, and again, a little goes a long way. Now I'm going to take one little spritz here on the towel. That's all I put. You can't even see it on the towel. But here's another treasure I bought at the Restore. Just 50 cents for an old salt and pepper shaker. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to clean this one here. Now this is something you pick up all the time. Buttery fingerprints, grease, grime, cooking oil, whatever the mess may be. Now, I'm taking this and I'm bringing this back to...
look how pretty that is.
All right, now, let me hold this right next to the one that I didn't touch. Can you see the difference?
See, I would have saw this and went right past it thinking, there's no way to get this
That's why I go to the
again.
Restore. Everything's 50 cents or $1.
Right, because you're like, I've got the right tools, and that's the whole point.
I need messy demos for QVC.
Well, this comes from Don Aslett, the king of clean, and he is known for cleaning tons of square footage every night, and so it's all about having the right professional products.
Yeah, and look, here's something that, if you've ever kept your baby shoes, my mother kept mine forever. I still have them. So this is the little things you put inside your shoes to keep their shape, right? Now, I'm just going to kind of bring this up here. Not that you're ever going to see it because it's usually in the shoe, but still, look at this. This is a nice little find. Pretty simple. You can see the before and after. Any wood surface in your house. Here's another kitchen cabinet over here. Now, again, if it's a coffee table, you see these rings I have here?
Yeah.
This is really great for getting rid of the rings. If you take a close look on here, we're going to clean, restore this wood. I got rid of those rings on there. You couldn't tell that was a cherry color underneath all that grit and grime there.
Well,
look at the beauty of that.
We do our spring cleaning. Fall cleaning is coming up, right?
Yes.
The next season.
I need a new towel.